Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am in Lidl and I would like to bring you through and show what Lidl has to offer in Dublin, Ireland in 2025. And now we are in October. Right now the shop is more or less quiet, so it's a good time to have a browse. Whoa, look at those! Wednesday Addams inspired cushions. Fleece blanket and cushions $7.99. Wednesday single duvet for $14.99. That's a bit of a double bag or double trouble bundle of two. But this is, I understand, $7.99 and this one is for $14.99. If you're new to my channel, I'm taking videos of food hauls. Whoa. And today is going to be a Halloween special. Let's call it this way. Glow stick lanterns. How much are these going for? They're $1.99. Halloween glow sticks. Or not. So yet again, if you're new to my channel, you're most welcome. I have a playlist full of grocery hauls. If you're coming back to my channel, you're very so much welcome. And thank you for your loyalty. You can also have a look at the grocery hauls. There are lots of videos there. You may have missed something over the years. Create your own door bow. How much is that? Because we have some prices over here too. Beautiful dress up, more to value. Here we go. As I'll be walking, I'll also be talking. So something that popped up in the past few days was foreigners, immigrants, expats, and that some people may have certain feelings about expats, foreigners, immigrants living in the country that they were born. And I want to open up this topic in the comments as well. What do you think about it? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you have strong feelings about it? Candles. My view about the candles is changed. Why? Candles, well, unfortunately, a lot of them are toxic. So be very mindful when you're buying candles, especially when candles are quite inexpensive. You know, a lot of times they would be made from materials that are cheaper, lower in quality. So just bear in mind what kind of candles you are burning in your homes, because those fumes can be quite toxic to you. I remember from back in the day, and they still are around, the candles from a natural bee wax. They smell gorgeous and they are natural. They're always a little bit more expensive. So, you know, there are lots of different types of wax, so to speak, but do look into the ingredients. Look what are your candles made of. So Halloween doormats, $2.49 or 2 for €4. It is, I don't know, would you be able to reuse it? Maybe not. It is good to have items that are reusable. Halloween decorations, $2.99 or 2 for $5. I feel these could be reused over many years. They're lightweight, easy to store, and it's essentially a bag of various cute decorations like so. That's cool. Halloween felt decorations, very cost friendly. You can even make them yourself, I'd say. But if you don't want to, you can buy them. What do you reckon? Will you get your house Halloween ready? Or maybe you have done that already. 99 cents. Halloween stickers. Okay. These are, I'd say, one-time use. As usual, if people are around, they usually get out of the way so they can shop in comfort. Wow, silent compressor. Guess how much is this equipment? $99.99. Compound miter saw. This is $69.99. We have some heavy duty items. Cordless chainsaw, $54.99. And lots of other middle aisle items here in Lidl. Speaking of special occasions and specialty items, there is a jamon serrano ham leg, one piece for $69.99. We start, well, panettone here is. Wonder what's the cost for that. But yeah, there are a lot of bits and pieces, you know. Actually, wouldn't mind exploring these doorstop set. Right, let's see how these operate. Okay, that kind of makes sense. It's quite handy. So there are sizes, 3 different sizes, and you can fasten it like so. Self-adhesive set to protect walls and furniture. Self-adhesive in various sizes. But I suppose it's only not to bang the actual wall and not to stop the door, so to speak. Door stop. Okay, not to stop in this case, I would say so. These are handy actually, especially if you know certain size that you need. Screws. These are $3.99. You know, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm just walking around the shop. Today I have a day off, and things like that I sometimes like. You know, having a little walk, having a browse, and since I've created my YouTube channel a few years ago, I share it with yourselves. There are people who are following me for a long time now, and thank you very much for that. And, you know, there are people who are commenting, liking. Thank you so much. And if you're new, maybe you would like to be one of these individuals as well. So today there is no real agenda of what we're doing. We're browsing, we're enjoying the moment. Wooden pet sets, $19.99, and that is very cute. Guinea pig, oh, this is everything. Guinea pig, here we go. Or the cat or the dog. That's really cute, isn't it? You have a choice of like you can build this essentially. Logical thinking, fine motor skills, creativity, associating shapes and colors, dexterity, imagination, social behavior, hand-eye coordination. See how many things you can essentially, what's the word, improve, work on. Paint your own Christmas baubles kit. Here we go. Things like that are cute, $3.99. And again, they are DIY, and you know, things can be, people can spend some time together, do something different, you know, do some arts and crafts together. Extra refill, mop and bucket. The leather has different types. I want to see which one is that actually. Easy ring and clean. This is $29.99. Air fryer, microwave. Air fryer is $49.99. If you're buying an air fryer, I would say really consider the double drawer. This is a single drawer. The price is okay, but you know, double drawer is more expensive than that, but it is very handy. Tarp. I was looking at this tarp, in fact. Some few sizes. I think they had extra items. Garden waste bag. That's handy actually for the leaves. Tarp. How much is this tarp? $8.99. How big is this tarp? Material weight. Oopsie daisies. It is 100? No, it's more than 100 grams. It is heavy. It's a few hundred grams for sure because I can kind of barely hold it. Water repellent. Let's rest this, but something else is resting already. Water repellent, water repellent. Weather resistant. I like it to be waterproof. Water repellent. Versatile protection 2-pack. This is 1 piece. Interesting. 1 piece, 3.4 meters, and this is 3.4 meters. And there is another 2-pack which is 2.3 meters. I don't know what's better here, but this is just one large massive piece. 2x3 is not massively big. 2x3. Versatile, protect against dirt, leaves and moisture. Anyhow, we'll put these back for this moment in time. Very heavy. Now, one thing that I'm curious about is how does that water repellent work? Because maybe they're kind of talking about if you want to cover up something in the spot that has somewhat roof. But if there is no roof and it's only water repellent, well, would waterproof be better? Or else, I was like, where's my handbag? It's here, good. But it's very light because my phone is in my hands right now. So on this very heavy duty note, I will be finishing up this video. And I would like to wish you all to have a good day ahead, morning or evening. And I will be seeing you. I'll be seeing you shortly. And let's talk then. Bye bye everyone.